Alrighty. So it looks like Miss Rosie Rodriguez is showing up here. Yeah, so go ahead. Let me go ahead and pull up Miss Rosie Rodriguez because this is such a special moment in our company today that we also want to bring on Miss Rosie Rodriguez. So let me go ahead and bring her on. Miss Rosie, hello.
Hi, I'm here. Can you see me?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. We can totally.
Awesome.
So welcome to the show today. We have a special guest, that we're going to be announcing today to our company. We're super excited. So thank you so much for blessing us with your presence today. And just want to just see if you could share something before we bring on our special guest today, because I know everybody's curious out there to see who joined eXp, right?
Yes, this is actually a very interesting and um, just a blessing, but a very interesting scenario. So I definitely think it's special. You know, oftentimes, many of us, we've been doing the same thing for such a long time, whatever it is, right?
Right.
And we're used to doing things a certain way. We're used to being, in a certain environment, and we just continue to do that, and we thrive. And then at some point, I think we get to a point where we're looking for something that's a little bit different. We're looking for growth, and it comes in different ways. Sometimes it's a matter of some new technology that you implement. Sometimes it's a matter of a coach. Sometimes it's just an affiliation with a different network. But change doesn't happen on its own. Change is going to happen. Um,
Hey,
you
David
know,
Serpa. David Serpa's already spilled the beans. Spill the beans. Tell us who
Bill,
it is. He's
we
already
got
on it.
beans to spill. We've got
Yeah.
beans to spill.
We
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
We got it coming up. We're going to be putting them on the screen here pretty soon. But I just want to say thank you, Rosie, because I know you're extremely busy. You're out there building, and I'm just honored to have you on our live today. So do you think we should bring them up already or what?
I think we should. I can't see you, but if you could see me, I say, let's, drum roll, da 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 da, and yeah, let's bring them up.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So let me go ahead and bring on our mega speaker and welcome our newest eXp agent, Mr. Hector Benavidez. Welcome. Yay.
Hey guys.
Welcome,
Hey.
my friend. How we doing?
Thank you. Doing great, guys. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah. How about you guys? How you doing?
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can't hear her, Rosie?
No, but that's okay.
Okay, because you can also log back out and probably log back in, and that way you can hear the audio. That's what happened to him earlier, actually. So
Exactly.
Okay.
yeah,
All right,
so
I'll do that.
here's Mr. Hector Benavidez. Welcome, brother. I truly appreciate you. I'm honored to be in business with you, man. And yeah, dude, just how's your day? How's everything going with you with this whole pandemic?
Thank you, Leo. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And well, just hanging in there. Uh Trying to adjust to the changes pretty much. But I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good. I'm working. Yeah. I'm thankful to be alive.
yeah,
Everything's good. Yeah.
absolutely, brother. And one of the coolest things too, man, and not only do we have a special announcement today, but I think this is your first Facebook Live, bro. So congratulations on your first
Thank you.
Facebook Live,
It
bro.
is. It is actually after so many years. This is my first one. Yes.
That's cool, man. Well, I'm honored to be the first one, man.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Leo.
So for those of everybody out there is probably wondering, who tell them about yourself. A lot of people do know you, but I want everybody to hear your story, bro. So just tell everybody you've been in the business, how long, what made you get into real estate? Just take us back a little bit.
Really simple. Yeah. I started doing real estate back in 2001. And since day one, I joined Century 21. So this is actually like close to 19 years with the same franchise, with same name, brand name, Century 21. And back then, I thought it was a really good office to be at. It was a good brand name. And I thought it was just the best decision. But I mean, after so many years with the same company, I just decided, to make a change.
Right.
And I've been talking to you for a little while now, and I believe, like Rosie said before, I'm up to an adventure, and I'm so excited to what is coming to me.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. Absolutely, man. And I mean, it's an exciting time, man. And I'm pretty sure everybody is like, out there curious as to why you made this decision. I know you're going to share about that here in a little bit. And what's your vision? Like, what is the intention that you have? That you want to create. Here at partnering with the company.
I just want to keep on growing. That's my main focus. I was kind of in a comfort zone. I want to say that I was just relaxing, producing every year about the same amount. And I just got tired of being complacent. I said, you know what, this is it. I need to grow. I need to explore different options, new options. And that's when you started talking to me about the opportunity. And I mean, I took it. It's a great opportunity for me. The way I see it is, there's no limit of growing.
Yeah, absolutely, brother, absolutely. And we got Miss Rosie Rodriguez back on the screen here. Can you hear us now, Rosie?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Rosie. Can you hear me, Rosie?
Yes.
Hey, how are you?
Good. It's so funny, Leo. You were saying that I'm over here super busy and all that good stuff, but I was actually in the pool.
Well, she was busy.
Hey, you got us working out there. That's what it is.
But the things that I was saying, and I don't know how far. I mean, I heard little pieces of what you said, Hector, and
yes.
When Leo and I, were having a little conversation about, the talks that you guys were having, one of the things that I said is like, Leo, you don't realize, like, these kinds of changes are not that decisions. They're not that easy to make for someone who's been, been in one place for such a long time. And 18 years, that's, my daughter's 18, right? That's like her whole lifetime.
Yeah.
And so I just want to welcome you and,
Thank you.
acknowledge the very, very big decision that you made, for your business, for your family. And, I'd like to kind of ask you, what, what are the phases of the thought process that you went through? Because I think it's been probably a good year, at least, that you've had this seed in your head.
Yes, about a year. And I'm gonna tell you guys something really important that I think is it is important to mention. Most of us being on the same company or the same franchise for so many years or the same environment, I'm gonna mention a word that is very, very key while making a decision, and it's fear. Fear or of changes, fear or making a move, fear or asking yourself, am I gonna make it if I move out of this company? Fear or so many things. It's just that word is that can kill us. So I was not afraid, to be honest with you, but I was comfortable. So
Right.
I didn't want to explore options because I said, well, I'm in a really good position, with the same company for so many years. I got the respect of my broker, my managers, most of the agents. But by talking to some more other agents in my same office or outside of my office, I see that word everywhere. Like they're just so afraid, afraid of they don't even know of what. So I started thinking about myself. Well, I don't think I'm afraid, but I do want to make a change. So it was a tough decision, to be honest with you, but I'm glad I made it. I'm excited about the change, and I'm excited about what is coming to me.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. It's only the beginning, my friend. And I
Yes.
it's very, very important for a lot of people out there to, because you've been in the industry for a while, bro. So you've been even through some ups and downs in the market. You've been through it. And, I think for a lot of individuals that are just either starting off in the business or that have been in the same brokerage for a long time, just help people understand that decision-making process for yourself. Like, what was like what clicked for you that you said, this is what I'm going to make a change? Like, what happened?
Is that a question for Rosie?
Oh, it's for you.
For you, my friend. You're the special. You're the special.
I thought you said Rosie. I'm sorry. What was the question again? Sorry about
Yes,
that.
it's okay, man. It's okay. So the question is, what clicked in your mind that you said, you know what? Enough is enough. Like, I did this, I've been here for 18 years or 19 years, like you said, right? Now I'm making the shift. What clicked for you? What happened?
Uh, a few factors, but the most important is opportunity.
Okay.
When you guys started talking about the numbers and all the different ways or tools that we can utilize to make more money, that's when that clicked. I was like, oh my God, you know what? I'm missing so much and I'm losing so much money every year. So that's when I really, focus on and just making the decision that I took, and that was pretty much it. The opportunity that I see with this company, and that's exactly what I thought it was. Is the
Right.
opportunity that yeah.
Right. Very cool. And as soon as you make that decision, like now, because you made the decision a couple of days ago, what's your experience now on the other side, right? You're not, now you're on the other side of the decision, right? So what's your experience of life? I mean, how is it now, right?
Well, it's too soon to say
Did
it,
you
but
die?
no, no, nothing happened.
You're alive. You're
No, no,
okay.
no. I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited about the change, and I know I can be a factor of some other agents about making that decision if they're thinking about maybe making a move. They can always call me, and I'll express what I feel and what I felt before making the decision, which I think is important, But I mean, yeah, I survived.
Yeah, you survived, bro. You
Yeah,
survived, and
yeah.
you look excited,
Nothing
my friend.
happened.
You look good.
Nothing happened. Yes.
Exactly. So I guess,
One of the
yeah,
things that I wanted to mention, because Hector, someone like you, you close over 100 transactions a year. 100 transactions a year. This guy is what most agents or many agents out there, they aspire to grow to your level of success. And most of the time, I find that if you've been at a brokerage for a long time, you have a great relationship, you have a great uh, you have everything you want, right? You have everything you want.
Correct.
But I think that for me at least, one of the things that I think is different is that I see agents going um, from, not like you, but other agents, they'll go from one company to another company to another company and looking for something that's different, right? But the reality is that every other office out there has the same opportunity. It's basically, we have training, we have the support, and we have, the traditional broker agent split model, right?
Okay.
And so, I mean, when you say opportunity, I think for those people that are watching, when we talk about opportunity with eXp, it's not just, you know, everything else that all the other offices offer, your website, your technology, your training, your support, like all that is there, but you could get that anywhere, right?
Exactly.
Ours is a little bit fancier, right? We've got a few more things that other people don't have. But when we talk about opportunity, we're not talking about that same opportunity. We're talking about that with this company, you're actually building wealth through through the stocks, right? You're an owner of a company, so you earn stocks, so you're earning in one wealth bucket as you do what you're going to do with any other company. And then we also talk about the fact that you can actually, grow a team as small or as big as you like and impact the lives of other people. And when you do that, you're growing another wealth bucket because the company actually makes you a partner in that growth. And so, I don't want to go into too much detail and bore people who are watching, but I just wanted to distinguish the fact that this is not just another company. It's
yes,
not just the same old vanilla. We've got, we got strawberry, we got chocolate chip mint over here,
And that's Rosie. That's very important that you mentioned that because I've been approached by so many different like labels, different companies in my past 18, 19 years, and I mean they always offer the same thing. Everywhere you go, you gotta work hard and earn it. But when I say, like you said clearly, the opportunity is just amazing. I have now the opportunity to bring agents from other states. Like I have a lot of friends out of the state, different brokers, different agents, always asking, "Hey, can you help me sell a property over here?" Or so now I have the opportunity to say, you know what? Hey, let's create a team in Texas, in Arizona. Let's create a team in Vegas, and that I couldn't do with my previous brokerage. So it was only, yeah, getting a referral fee. That was it. So no, this is something that I really want to look into it. And when you guys started talking to me about the different opportunities, that's when I decided to make the move. This is the time for me to grow.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that just one tool, guys. I mean, there's so many tools that you guys, the experts, can explain later with details, with more details.
Yeah, we can get on all the specifics and all the details
Yes.
and everything. And I mean, I guess when you saw all of these opportunities, Hector, what is it for you? I mean, because we were brainstorming and talking about like, man, I can help all these people. So I mean, maybe you could share a little bit about that, right? I mean, at the phase, I mean, you've been doing this for almost 2 decades, right? So at
Exactly.
that stage, your vision is to also duplicate, empower. I mean, what was? Can you share a little bit more about that? Because we were talking about that a little earlier about
Well,
the
about the what?
we were talking about like the fact that you could duplicate, you could also help other people to grow you can build some leverage with the system. We were talking about building the teams, right?
Well, as an agent, you always want to grow, right? You want to do different things. I've done all the basic stuff all my life for the past 19 years, all the prospecting tools that you utilize, but now you can utilize some other tools. Like if you want to grow, you got to be around people that knows what they're doing, and people like agents or brokers or just friends like you guys that they're surrounded by people that making things happen at a different level. So now, but I really want to create teams. Like Rosie said, if I want to create a small team or even a bigger team or a humongous team, I have the opportunity with this company to do that. We
Mhm.
have the tools. We can offer a lot of different uh, ways of creating that thing. So yeah,
And the other part that that comes with it, like you probably know more than Leo and I, in terms of how you do your craft, right? How do you do your business? We all have different strengths, but when you form a team, you also get Leo, you also get Rosie, you also get Brent and Rick, and there's 7 people behind you that are there to support you, which is different
exactly.
than any other office. In an office you have a team leader, you might have a broker, and you're limited to that talent in that office,
It
and
is. It is because sometimes even if you have a team in your own office, you're on your own. You know,
yeah.
they're not gonna support you as the way you guys are gonna support us. Because, like you said, you have like 7 people with the experience right behind you, and it's gonna be a lot easier for you to grow having the fact that you have a team of 7 more members helping you grow your team.
Exactly. And the fact that, I mean, I think that I think what a lot of people I mean, don't notice about this organization that's like special is the fact that we can all mastermind, we can all collaborate, we can all empower one another, and we're business partners, right? We're all
Exactly.
partners.
Yeah.
We're true business partners. We're not just saying like, "Hey, cool, man, we're doing better and better and better." But there's one conversation being had, in masterminds when people are, "Oh yeah, we're just part of the same office. We're collaborating surface level." But once we're all business partners, that's a whole different conversation. It's a
Exactly.
completely different conversation.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's a huge one. I think that for people to understand that, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, are you? If people want to have questions about the company, can they just reach out to you via Facebook? What's the best way for them to reach out?
I'll be more than happy to help, and I'll be more than happy to explain. And the most important thing to share. I like to share what I went through with the past 18, 19 years with same franchise, same company, and what I mean, like I said before, most agents, most people out there, they're gonna be probably afraid of the change and are afraid of the new exploring new options. But I mean, yeah, I'm here to help. If they want to call me direct, I don't know if it's okay if I can give my cell phone number.
Of course, I
Call.
can even put it on the screen, brother. What's
Yeah,
your
you
what?
can put it. It's area code 323
Okay,
702
okay,
5722.
5722. I'm gonna go ahead and
You
update the
you
screen.
guys can call me, text me at any time. That is the right number. Yes. And for like my friends or agents or clients that know me, you can call me at any time, and I will always answer my phone call. Always text, whatever you guys want to send me an email to. You can post my email later on too.
Yeah.
But I'm available. I mean, I can just I like to share what I went through, what about what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm happy to do that.
That's what I appreciate about you the most, man. I'm like, every single time I've ever spoken to you, I've ever met you, I even have the opportunity to meet your wife and everything. I mean,
Correct.
you're like your professionalism and like, and also you're just a good guy, man. You're just a good dude. Like every
Thank you,
time
Leo.
we hung out, we, we went to like eat at a vegan restaurant, or you even tried out the vegan
I
tacos.
remember.
Yeah, bro. So it's like it's like, honestly, every single time that I've ever reached out to you, and I think that it's so underlooked at, the fact that I'm like, hey, when you communicate with somebody and somebody picks up the phone, how awesome that is. A lot of people just don't pick up the freaking phone nowadays.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah, or respond, right? Or just even respond to a message.
Correct.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hector, what are you most excited about going forward? I mean, from where you were to where you're going, like what does the world look like? What are you excited about? What are you looking forward to? What does it look like in 2 years?
Man, I'm so excited about the opportunity, like I said before, but I'm excited about the fact that I know I see myself in 2 years growing at a speed that I don't even, you guys don't even believe it, but I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I know I'm gonna make it happen big time in this company. Yeah.
I know you will, bro. I know you will, man. Very cool. Well, any final thoughts, Miss Rosie? Anything you want to say at the end, Miss Superstar over here?
You know what? I just the thing that I don't know if I share this enough. We talk about all the bells and whistles that the company has, and I'm eternally grateful for the opportunity that was presented to me 2 years ago. But what I'm most grateful for is that opportunity has brought me into relationship, into business with people like you, Leo, with people like you, Hector.
Thank you.
The caliber of agents that is in the same sandbox now. I mean, we're not talking about I'm at this office, you're at that office, or whatever it is. I'm so grateful for the level of relationships that are in my life, and sometimes we get stuck with our own little office, or we get stuck with the people that we're used to, and we're not being challenged. And I want to tell you that I'm looking forward to partnering with you, to supporting you, but also to learning from you, because we are all now on the same side of the table. We're all working together, sharing and collaborating. So I am grateful for the opportunity that you've given us, to be in partnership with you. And I just want to let you know that anytime, my cell phone is on 24/7. I know that Leo's is too. So, you're always, you're in the right group.
All right. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. And any last thoughts or comments, Mr. Hector?
No, just reach out, guys. Call me if you guys have any questions, or you guys want me to share, spend a few, minutes with you explaining how I believe and I think this company is all about. I'll be more than happy to do that. All
Very
right.
cool, brother. Well, I just want to say that I'm honored to be in business with you. Thank you so much for the opportunity to grow. Thank you so much for being a yes. And I know this was a conversation that took some time to make. But I acknowledge you for your courage, and man, I'm freaking lit up about what we're gonna be creating, man. I'm like super.
Let's do it, guys.
I couldn't wait for this moment, bro. I couldn't wait for this. Like, yeah, but thank you guys for tuning in. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much, Rosie, for blessing me with this opportunity less than 2 years ago, and for what I've been able to do here in the last 19 months. It's just thank you for the opportunity you've blessed me with, because as a byproduct, I've been continue to bless other people, and I'm in partnership with Hector and a lot of other amazing people. So thank you so much for that.
When you talk about partnership, I said I was done, but I'm not. One of the top agents in one of the top offices in the world. Okay, top agent, top offices in the world. This is who we have today, Hector Benavidez. That doesn't happen every day.
Guys, I'm already getting a friendship from request from Facebook. Is that because of this thing?
It is.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So
no, thank you, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate your kind words, Rosie, and I know I can count on you and you, Leo, as well. Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you so much, man. Well, we'll be in collaboration, and let's go, man. Let's light it up.
Let's do it. Okay, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you. All right.
Bye.
See you later.